The parenting element of men's relationships in their lives with their children are often talked about in here in our group. And a lot of them, if they are intense relationships with their ex-spouses, then their relationships are really intense for them. They have to really hone in and work on separating their emotions from their ex to just wanting to be really available and present to their children. And a lot of times, if the child is younger, they don't get to have full access to that person as much as they did when they were in a household with their spouse. So there's controversy, and it's also something that is hard to feel like you're not in the primary position of parent or emotional partner. And I see the men in this group really working on their emotional development and being able to have hard and intimate conversations with their kids, and just trying to figure out how in this particular structure that's starting now, can they be more available to them without being caught up in the tension of the marriage. That's a huge trick, and it takes practice, and it also takes looking at oneself, and almost clearing out the history of the relationship and the history of your position in the relationship, and finding a new way to approach your relationships with your kids, a fresher way. Um, some parents, men, fathers, have kids that are older, and so they're looking at, how do I keep those relationships going now that that kid is launching off? How do I stay connected, even though we're much more distant in terms of my opportunities to see that person? So these are all the things we explore in our group around co-parenting, fatherhood, and how to deal with different structures in families.